Hey guys, it's Pastor Bruce. I was in traffic court many years ago now, trying to have a speeding ticket reduced. And while I was there, I watched this case of a young man who had been clocked doing 120 in a 55-mile-per-hour zone. As it ends up, we both left court that day, having our tickets reduced to 9 miles over the speed limit. I was pleased with my outcome. I imagine he must have been ecstatic with his. This is somewhat of the theme that we see in Luke chapter 7. As the chapter progresses, we see a widening gap between the Pharisees, who were the religious figures of the day, and everyone else who we'll put under the category of sinners. The best illustration is at the end of the chapter. We see Jesus having dinner with this Pharisee named Simon and this woman described by Luke as a sinner, coming in and anointing Jesus' feet and wiping his feet with her hair and her tears. And the Pharisee is taken aback because obviously Jesus doesn't know what kind of woman this is. And Jesus explains to Simon down in verse 47, he says, "Therefore I say to you, her sins which are many are forgiven, for she loved much. But to whom little is forgiven, the same loves little." You see, the religious people of the day figured that they were okay, that they were not doing anything too wrong, and that they really weren't in need of forgiveness. The sinners of the day, the people who were on the outside, sometimes looked at as the lowest rungs of the society, though, knew that what God could do for them through Jesus would radically change their lives. We need to remember that. All of us are born into this world wretched, blind, as far as our sin is concerned. Our righteousnesses, our best, are as filthy rags compared to the righteousness of God. And we need to realize that Jesus came and paid the sin debt for each and every one of us, that He covered all of those and indeed took them out of our lives, forgave us completely for that. And because of that, we owe Him our love. We owe Him our devotion. We owe Him our all. Do you love Jesus with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength? Because He certainly has earned that love. God bless you as you go.